Go boom, 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 boom. Take your money. All I want to do is boom, 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 boom. Take your money. All I want to do is boom, 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 boom. Rascally rabbit. Trash. Thank you, Mr. Caravan. Thank you. It is great proportions. A mallet of the ages. A mallet like none other. A mallet. 5 woods. Turned, sculpted, clean. Okay. Enough. Let's see. No, I want. Wait a minute. Where are my chisels at? I mean, I want chisels, my files. Where did I put my files? Like all of them. Oh, right here. Next to me. Alright. Sebastio, hello. How are you? This is Wes. Hello. Yes, I am grateful to give to your wonderful foundation. All right. I apologize if I can't read the chat at this angle. Um, if it leaves the screen and I've not looked up, I might miss it, so I apologize in advance if that does happen. Rose, what's good? How you doing, man? Making a mallet. What's up, Howard? How are you? Andronique. Hey, how you doing? You can finesse oak, but I agitated a little first. Still too hard. Ciao, Skinner Girl. Hello again, Smallwood Lot. We are refining our handle. Currently, we are getting the ergonomics proper. I figure if you're gonna make a handle, you make one that's comfortable for your exact hand. That's pretty easy to figure out because you've got your hand right there. So I do have a couple different species of wood here, and they all behave a little bit differently. So the sanding and the finishing and the work on the back end is a little different. Let me move this before I puncture myself. Got what I think here is a little stain. Not sure what that's from. But it's got to go, and you can see how much heftier an effort it takes to knock down oak versus this poplar here on the other side. Maybe we do something with the face, I don't know. First we make it comfortable. Well, that's going to have to turn into a design element, right? So, hello, fellas. I missed you. I must have run this through the wringer. I'm looking at that edge, and it don't look healthy. What is that? Oh, that's bad. I gotta put that on stones. All right. Tell you what, you can't beat 'em, meet 'em. What does that mean? I don't know. Well, we sharpened these yesterday. We knew it'll pull a curl. All right. Good. That would have been interesting just to curve one side. What if I just put a tiny little? But I need to go the whole way if I do that. Maybe I did make a little carving knife after all. Eh. Navajana, how are you? Sorry if I missed anybody. A little bit focused. what we got so far. This is super comfortable. Pull a little bit. I was being a little shy right here. You're gonna take a little bit more off. You're gonna take a little more off right there. I'm essentially doing here is just a nice heavy round over, just because my palm is there. I'd rather have a round circumstance than there. Square, I'm using this flat side because it'll get me down faster. And then we use this one, the round side, soften. A lot of people don't use chisels. Files this way on wood. I don't know why. Yeah. Maria, how are you? Who else is in the chat? Wouldn't it be fabulous, Flossie? Dope name. Smallwood Lot, we got 18 for a truck the other day and it won't pass 15 miles per hour. That is funny. You know what's wild is my truck's got 85 on the speedometer, on the LG speedometer. 1981 85 was as fast as anyone wanted that truck to go. So you have to do extra stuff to it to go beyond that. It's crazy how much things have changed. The more they make the shade. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. This is just built to feel good and work good. It's nice and sleek. I don't know. Maybe this would be one of the giveaways. This one's nice. Yeah, I kind of like this one as a giveaway mallet. I can tell that because I want it, you know. The ones I really want to keep, I should give away. Did you send that one to Lions? I just did a 2 hour live and up to 394 new subscribers. Good stuff, Carnage. Did I send what one to Lions? I'm not sure what you mean, but thank you, Smoke. I appreciate ya. I think I hate to say it. I really do. I don't know if this is the last thing I want to do to this handle, but I can't think of anything that I feel like would be better, right? And because of that, I'm going to go with some nice form, some great function, because this handle feels fantastic in my hands. So what I'm going to do now is put some pretty stuff on it. I'm going to clean it off real quick. Clean my hands. Man, I can't believe my phone cut off on y'all before. Thanks, mister. Looks good. It looks nice and clean now. So he cut it out of all this scrap. I thought it had a nice little pattern on it. And mixed in a couple of pieces of wood. What we're gonna do now is go ahead and put some, we're gonna put a damp wash on it, right? And then we're gonna do a 220 sand on that. And then we're gonna put the finish on top. So, we got some water here. Oh, did we use the last of our, me and Connors are crossing the streams. That is funny. Oh, cross the streams. All right. We're gonna wipe the dust off it. You knock the stuffing off that egg McMuffin. Don't tell me nothing. Nuh-uh. Pushing the panic button when I'm stuck in. All of a sudden they be conducting BBC. Oh, girl, you nasty. I get it on popping, doc, unlocking your jaws, knocking your claws, knocking your house with a torn stocking, wrapped around the knocking, creeping while you sparking. All right. That's nice. A little water. Not a lot. Just something to wet it up. That'll also give us some idea of where we headed in terms of coloration once we do get wet with the actual coats. We'll have some indication. But primarily right now, we're just trying to get the dust off and out of these grooves, out of these holes. can get true colors. I am a nightmare walking, psychopath stalking. You don't know nothing about that, son. All right. 220. Deuce. 220. Now the reason that we get it wet is so that the wood fibers stand up, right? And any place that fiber stands up a little high, a little uneven, this 220 will knock it back down, smooth it out, or get rid of it. And that's what we want. So when we do put our finish on, we have nice, smooth as possible. Surface. Folks say I know all about that. Milan, how you doing? Such, how you doing? Suka. I figured Smoke would know about that iced tea. I am a nightmare walking. I can't even sing it because, some computer somewhere might think that's me saying something about me. Glad to watch this and not tarot card readers. NSX said, hey, glad to have you. Sanding down a mallet we built today on the previous live today. And now we're working the handle out, its final form and its final sand before we put deliciousness on it. Clean it right back off. Give that a few smackets to dry. BRB. Going to get the pretty stuff. The stuff that makes everyone smile. The stuff that makes the mallet pop and beat everything by a mile. Okay. All right. So we don't need a lot. I know a whole bunch of you are going to get deep satisfaction in the next few seconds and you're going to scram and skedaddle. I know it. And that's okay. But if you would, before you do get overcome with emotion at the linseed oil treatment, I beg of you, touch that like button. Smoke stand says, ooh. So we're going to start right here. Start right there on that handle. Sexy. But look, we have two species of wood on this handle. Sexy. Ooh, we had two species of wood on that handle. Sexy. That's the oak side. That's the oak side. Yeah, I knew you'd like that. Maybe we look at a little combination. All right. Mm. Oh yeah, you get you a little bit of that too. Let it soak in good. All right. What is that? We dripped a little bit on the bottom. Let's hit it. Ooh. All right. Might as well get this other side. All right. The contrast is extreme. We might as well. Ooh. Ah. Oh my goodness, Wes. This is too much. It's just too much for me. It's just overwhelming. It's so much. Yeah, this ain't worth a like. No, I wouldn't subscribe to this nonsense. Never. I too protest. I would say this is not entertainment. This man has assembled a mallet, and I am to be entertained by this. But have you seen the top? I do just love this part. I do. The oak is always a little shocking. It's just very surprising what it's going to do. Never expect it with the oak. And then the cherry. Oh, oh, look at that. Tell you what. Sweet. Alvin, how you doing? Forks, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. We got a couple different species of wood. We made it all out of scrap we had in the shop. We didn't spend a cent. And it flips. Ooh. Fidgety. A little bit. I like it. Turquoise inlay time. If only it wasn't oak on this side. I think the fact that I've got a split handle is just gonna have to do for fancy handleness. Also with the strength and the hold of this, I'll be pretty happy to use this thing. Mm-hmm. But you know, I got subscribers, so somebody might get it. I don't know exactly what you mean, Leotona, but yeah, thanks for hanging. I think at this point, I can set that there. I'll recap my magic ointment. Put all my chemicals away. I don't know. I could use something to eat. Nice, says Jeff. Thank you. Likes the work. Something else Spanish. Thank you. What is it, maybe? This is a mallet. How you doing, Christian Riviera? Ah, this was nice. This was a good time. And this was a good mallet build. I'm sorry I cut off on you guys earlier. Uh, that was all my fault. My battery died. I didn't charge it. I didn't think about it, and I dropped y'all off. But I came back, and I hope this was gratifying enough for you. If you want to see this be made, it's on the lives that I did earlier today, and I get you all the way to the end where I'm almost cutting this off, and then my battery died, and then I came back to give you the rest and the handle. And I hope you like it. I think this one will be nice. I had a good time. We did some nice precision work on this one. We've got oak, poplar, pine, pine, poplar, I think, on these two. But when I cut it, it didn't quite smell like poplar. But yeah. Oh, and this is, I think, a Brazilian cherry, I think. I think. But it made for an interesting looking mallet, I think. Hey, well, thank you, Smoke, for hanging out with us. Thanks for the help you gave us today. And as always, West Desert. Everybody else, y'all be good. Y'all have a good time. Y'all have a good night, a good day, whatever it is. We might come back and do something later. You never know. I just pop in whenever I feel the spirit. And maybe we'll start scheduling something sometime soon. But if you want to go check something else out, go back and look at the old ones. And they're just as entertaining as this. Where's Desert? We'll see you then. Peace. Oh, go check out my man Smoke. Go sub to his channel, and then you can see him when he goes live. He's quite the entertaining guy, man. Mechanic stuff. Real mechanic stuff. Over here, I'm doing fake mechanic stuff. Real woodwork stuff, though. Sort of. Anyway, I'm babbling because I'm hungry. I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all. Join, subscribe, like, do all the stuff. I know people say do all the stuff. I'm asking you, do all the stuff. Do all the stuff. And when you do all the stuff, I'm going to see you again. We're going to do more stuff. Wish you a very happy Drip Wiley. Thank you, Sajura. See what I'm saying? New friends every day. Peace, y'all. Have a great one. Thank you, Smoke. I appreciate it. And also, thanks for moderating the chat. It's been dope. You're my man. 100 grand.